Season 2 is now over. I wanted to record the final 3 games, because they're all important. But in the end I couldn't. The FA Cup final, which I got to once against Stoke, because that was on 1% battery, and then another 2 close people were here. So I won the league with 100 points. Although on the final day, last minute against Chelsea away, I cleared it with Reece Burke back to Onana, my keeper, and it bounced off his head and over the bar. That would have been the most embarrassing moment ever. And I had that on camera, but my phone vibrated and the phone fell off. They stopped recording the TV, which was a bit annoying. Yeah, 100 points, 17 more ahead of Arsenal. 32 wins, 4 draws, 2 losses, 72 goals and 17 conceded, with a 55 goal difference. I simmed a couple of games. And then the rest of the top 4: Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea and Man United missing out. Watford, Sunderland and Middlesbrough relegated. 3 teams that came up all survived. Aston Villa, Norwich and Newcastle. Newcastle up in 10th. Shelby nearly scored from the halfway line yesterday. Hit the bar. It would have been insane. So yeah, the last game was ages ago. I'm not sure what game it was. It must have been Arsenal. Southampton won 1-0. Newcastle 1-0. Florentina round of 16 2-0. Swansea 2-0 in their quarter-final. Lost 1-0 Florentina away. But the game crashed when I was winning 5-1 just after half time. Such a joke. And Spurs drew 2-2. I think I went 2-0 up in that game. Oh no, I went 2-1 up, and then they got an equaliser. Leicester 1-0 win. Liverpool lost 2-0, Adam Lallana for both of them. Norwich 1-0. I won 4-0 away to Man United in the quarter-final. They had Sam Johnstone in goal. De Gea got sold to Bayern. Wasn't playing against Sunderland today. There was a small problem, Joel said. And then Romero got injured, so they played Johnstone. He's on loan at Villa at the moment. Watford 1-0. And then I lost second leg at home 3-0. Pogba scored both of them in the 9th minute. It was 2-0 in the 9th minute. And then Valencia scored after the 30th minute. Everton drew 2-0, went 2-0 up, and then they got 2 goals, and they went to penalties, and I won 4-1. Obiang's won the winner. The FA Cup was weird this year. Like, teams like Bradford, Reading, got really far. Everton lost 1-0 away. Those were like 2 defeats to Merseyside clubs. Could have been the new Invincibles. And still won 4-2, that's when I won the Premier League, but there's no trophy celebration. As I say, the penalty from Aguero stopping it from 2-2. The Leicester Everton game was mad today. Like 2-1 in 10 minutes. We went 1-0 down in 31 seconds to Tom Davies. Benfica won 2-1. Then 1-0. Star won 2-0 away. 2-0 win at Palace. 2-0 win against Villa. And final day 2-1 win over Chelsea. Josh Cullen got the winner. I brought him back from Bradford. Also Pike, who's 55 rated, a right back. Because Antonio had low stamina, so they buy them. And then Inter drew 1-1. Perisic scored in the 9th minute. Ogbonna started the attack. Aris Balaga got a hand to it, and it fell to Perisic on the rebound. And Lanzini scored to get the equaliser. Then it went to penalties, and I won 3-1. In the final game, 2-1 win over Stoke. Caleri, Juve, and Edemilson Fernandez got the winner. Now other competitions, because I won 5 trophies this year: the Premier League, the Community Shield, the FA Cup. See teams like Leeds, Bradford, Reading and Norwich got to the quarters. Norwich and Reading yesterday was insane. It was 7-1 when they were 6-1 up at half time. Reading beat Man United and I beat Chelsea. EFL Carl won 4-2, beating Man United 7-0 on aggregate. Bayern won Copa Europe against Inter, so they won the Europa League last year. Bayern win the Champions League again, so it could have been the repeat of the Copa Europe. So I won't have to go play against Bayern. It's going to be hard. I've already played against them. Neuer's amazing, who knocked me out of the Champions League. Just show that now. I had 0 points after 3 games. I won against Standard Liège and Monaco. Even if I beat Bayern, I would have gone out. In Europa League, FIFA World Cup, and a squad report. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last season. I'm Masasho joining next season, so I might do another one. Maybe win like the Champions League. Well, I'm back-to-back Premier Leagues now, which is an achievement with West Ham. They beat Swansea yesterday. Chiati got a goal. Hopefully he gets an inform. He has a really good card. Amazing again this season. And there's Balaga, 15 clean sheets in 30 games, my first choice keeper. Antonio, who I still play via wing back, got 5 goals, 1 assist, and 15 clean sheets. Going down a bit in mental. Reece Oxford up by 4. I'm not sure his potential is, like 88 or something. He got 15 clean sheets in 30 games. Winston being my captain, got 14 clean sheets and 2 goals in 29 games. Chiato had to go centre back when Ogbonna left, who was actually at Inter. I've already mentioned that, because he got the assist. Got 5 goals and 4 assists, 14 clean sheets. And Swaku has been good for them in real life recently. 17 clean sheets and a goal, which was in the Community Shield. The first goal of this season. Ronaldo Vieira up by 5. Brought in from Leeds last season. 2 goals, 2 assists, 14 clean sheets. Kaita, that card is just, our stats are just amazing. As an inform now at 87 rated. What is his team of the season card gonna be? Surprised no one uses him that much. I am actually putting him in training, an 83 rated player, which is nearly 84. Which might be even better. 7 goals, 6 assists. Manzini to 82. I'm not sure what Mole's gonna say there. That's impossible to read, it's just like a blur. Probably my best player again this season. Simeone was okay. Like, I think I would probably have rather Poulsen from Leipzig. The reason I didn't go for Poulsen because I had Kaitor. But yeah, he got 8 goals and 5 assists. Couple with penalties. Moses Simon, another good player. He played 40 games and got 13 goals, 9 assists. Cresswell's captain in the second team. He lifted the FA Cup. He got a goal, an assist, and 17 clean sheets. Nordwright will probably sell. I'm going to need about another centre back because Masasha is joining. He's 86 rated. Nordwright's been decent actually. It's fun who I want to get rid of if I can because he's 34. He might want to just retire. And then I have 24 clean sheets in 36 games. And then Valencia was good. 14 goals, 11 assists, 15 clean sheets, but that doesn't really matter for a striker. Fernandez scored the winner in the cup final, FA Cup. 7 goals, 7 assists. His potential's been downgraded by 3 to 80. And he's now 67 rated. But he has 88 sprint speed. Aubameyang 2 goals, 2 assists, 18 clean sheets. I don't think his stats have gone up or down in 2 seasons. Are you up to 81? Played his old club yesterday. 5 goals, 3 assists. I actually think Swansea might go down now. Like, West Ham are safe. They just have to beat Sunderland, which everyone does that. Seb Larsson's red card was a bit harsh, to be honest. Domingos Aquino, swinging against Chelsea actually. He was actually there and they brought him for 3. 4 goals, 1 assist. At Canola, probably sell. This is Pike. He was a legend for me last year on all my team, that's why I brought him back. I'm playing at City for the Bants. He went up by 1 in aggression, what a guy. He's going to be the best player in the world one day. Harvick Williams, I brought him on. He didn't score out all this season. He was good last year. I like playing him though because Spencer, he was good for Spencer Owen in his More Than a Legend series last year. And then I used him in all my team and he was good. Just Collins for the winner, 43 finishing, 1 goal, 1 appearance in the Premier League, 2 goals, 2 assists. Reesburg. I might do a Wigan career mode, he's there on loan at the moment. There's so many legends like Will Grigg, Overton, Nick Powell, who scored in the 97th minute against Rotherham to get a 3-2 win. Massive for their season if they want to stay up. I don't think they can do it all. Blackburn maybe, but Bristol won, and then Burton, they got a draw against Villa. Samuelson didn't score for me, what? It was like 57 finishing, but still. He's in my ultimate team at the moment. Clearly, I need to try an ultimate team. He's got 11 goals, 4 assists. 4 of them were against Villa in the second game of the season, but still. I don't know what to do with him. His stats look average. For a team that's won the league twice in a row, it's not exactly good enough. Same with Fletcher. I like him, but not really good enough either. For a team playing in the Champions League. Lassara, 2 goals, 1 assist, bought him for 1 million plus Snodgrass. He's already better than him. Sam Byron, 1 goal, 2 assists. Decent stats actually, I still think I need a right back. Henry played in the FA Cup final instead of Font, who's been injured for 3 months. He got 1 assist. Mark Noble, the legend, best in the mid in the world, 6 goals, 3 assists. Losing a lot of stats. You know, it's nothing technical. For good up at Cam in the FA Cup final is amazing. Could have scored, but Butland. I only won 1-0 on Ultimate Team over yesterday. Butland made 14 saves, and then the other person didn't even have a shot. He had a sway Premier League team. Andy Carroll got 9 goals, 6 assists. Font got 1 assist, losing so many stats. And then the players out on loan. Brown looks decent, another player on loan at Wigan. Maybe I should do a Wigan career mode. And then the scout saw the shortest. Moved a couple of players and added some more. Like Borthwick Jackson, him. His contract was expiring. I signed him to Burnley career last year. He was decent. Rooney's still there. James Rodriguez 89 rated. But it'd be impossible to bring him in. John Stones 84, Keane 79. Am I being Pogba? The better one. Mustache 81, might get him. Kimpembe. Thomas 79. I was tempted to get his man a match card instead of Colgate. Wilshire's been linked with West Ham. Herrera's contract was expiring. Gone out with Sanchez, but everyone goes to him. He looks good. He used to play for Man City. Harry Winks. He got injured against Burnley. Was a Charlie Adams corner. That was so funny. He tripped up over the ball and then handballed it. And then Burnley got the free kick. Joe Hart at 88. Leno could have got on a 3 contract. Oblak 87, he shot the ball 3 times for me on that team. Begovic 86. Luke Shaw 82. Payet. We only got new left winger, new like Bongondo or someone. Now I need a new right back like Cancelo. This guy used to be one of the worst players on that team, now he's 77. He used to be like 50 rated. And then he scored against Man United. Yeah, I guess an old goal. Cavani, I could have gone off the contract. Your nil looks really good. What's our skills? Batshuayi looks good. Mbappe lying, but everyone goes for him. Could go for Wilson, because he has pace. That's what I could have got. Plus he's like 6'4". Probably should have gone for him. Rashford 84, Son in the Watford one. And Bakambu, I've always wanted to sign. They're gonna end up sacking me. I just won them 5 trophies. Won the manager award, I don't believe it. 30 years, won to Sanchez. Wiley out 4 days. Also, the England team was announced. No West Ham players. Instead, James Husband from Middlesbrough got in the team. He played his first game against Hull in midweek. Coutinho got top scorer of 23. Now the highest top scorer Brazilian in the Premier League. Diouf got 18. Sanchez 18 as well. Jose Perez. Why do you think to Man United? Why would we want him? And he has got a full team. His own play as well. He was good for them. He scored against me in the semi-final. Having Lozano, Arsenal side. I didn't even see him in the transfer history. Vardy 13. Have I got any players here? I changed my team a lot though. And then Valencia got 9 assists. Sobko got 8. Lozano again. Fernandes got 6. And then I finished with 17. Head of Levis, Cavalius. Got Wahoo signed for Everton. Harris below got 8. And there's someone else, but I can't remember what it was. Your performance in the Champions League wasn't marvellous. No, it wasn't. Couldn't get out the group. This video's been going for 21 minutes. I talk too much. Even though in college people say that I don't talk at all. So I'm going to see if this may take a couple of minutes. Probably end it there. I'm not going to Turkey. I will eat a turkey, but I'm not managing Turkey.